Yo, good evening. Welcome y'all again to another episode of Know I'm Right. This is LA Runs Dallas. Nathan, as always, we're here. It's another show, but we want to take a moment out tonight just for a second to show give some homage to a pioneer in the comedic universe that we definitely admire and respect.
Absolutely. John Witherspoon was a comedian, an actor, and an activist. And we would like to say thank you for the laughs. We want to give prayers to his family. Rest in power, my friend. And we're dedicating this show to you.
Take us a quick moment of silence if everybody could join us with this, and we're going to get things kicked off.
Man, flow crazy, competition lazy, secure the bag, got the chip, lays, wavy, make you a fiance, chick you think I'm crazy, try to claim you a Beyonce when your hair name me like Daisy. I'm gone, but I'm right back in an hour. She trying to make me come early with this fire stick like power. She climax heavily, Lord please, let this message dick gon' make her think twice, but I hate it when she second guess. I'm draped up, tripped out, Clip know what I'm talking about when I pull up on your best friend, just to see you flip out. Nah, I never feel old. And yeah, her job's a skill swamp, but I'm just trying to kick it in the middle like a field goal. If you're single and you needing somebody to lean on, a relationship you in is starting to seem wrong. If the squad is dope as fuck and you getting your bling on.
Hold up. What's going on, people? It's your boy.
It's a little loud there, sir.
What? Hey, it ain't your time to talk yet. No. I ain't brought you in yet. Don't worry about that. This is my show that I built.
Of course.
That I allow you into the door.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Anyway, enough of all of that. It's time for the city's favorite show, hosted by the universe's favorite host.
The universe?
Me.
You.
Mr. Main Distraction.
So you're here by yourself?
Absolutely.
No one else is here.
You're just there to keep the chair from flying up, man. Don't worry about that. Anyway.
Maybe grow some more hair here.
My people, everybody, what's going on? It's your boy, the Main Distraction, Mr. LA Runs from Salads. Absolutely, Mr. Ronnie Foxado. That's me.
So
nobody
many
else.
For a guy who can't spell half of them.
Right. Listen, it don't matter. And you know what? We're here, and I guess since you're gonna talk and not wait for me to introduce you, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you anyway, because once again, this is my show that I built. Anyway, so I introduce my co-host, or the guy who takes out the trash sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Nathan.
Yes, it is Nathan, the Impossible Kid. Chef du jour.
Yeah, but anyway, enough of all of that. Really,
you can introduce myself. Really.
Nobody cares. They listen to me anyway. Anyway, so just kidding. Let me introduce my partner. He's the BB to my CC, the Gladys to my Pips, the Andre to my Big Boy.
What?
The Batman to my Robin, the Bat to my Body Works, the King to my Kong, the Toy to my Happy Meal. Ladies and gentlemen,
what is this?
Let's say hello to the Impossible Kid.
Whoa, that's quite an intro. I mean,
yes,
thank
sir.
you. Did you run out of all the work? Hey, how long were you practicing that? In front of those 40 mirrors you got at home, I'm sure.
Nah, I don't need all 40 mirrors. I just need one. I carry it with me all the time. Right. I pull it out whenever I need. What? Hey, how you doing? What's going on?
What was that?
All day long.
That's a new definition of loving yourself.
Listen,
there.
Hey, I love myself more than anybody else could, can, or ever will, my friend, because I am Mr. Main Distraction. I am Mr. L. So Thought. I am LA Runs from Salads.
That's quite disturbing, sir.
What?
That's quite disturbing.
Listen, listen, you talking too much, entirely too much.
Hey, man, this is a show. You got me on this show. I'm here to help you.
If you want to get paid,
I'm here to add some substance to this show from
I'm not paying you for a word.
Flits and glamour that you have going on. I don't know. What is this? I mean, is this an LA break going on here?
I can't help it that everybody came and paid their money to see me. Shout out to everybody here at the Know I'm Right podcast, aka the NERP, NIRP, And all the fans out there are Nerpheads, baby. That's what I'm talking
The
about.
Nerpheads.
That's how you do it.
Is that how you
name
do a
your
show?
fans. You tell those fans what they names are. That's how you do it all day long.
Look, man,
Up,
you
down,
got your-
sunroof, sundown.
Hey, man, you got your shirt on. You got these
Right.
ridiculous
Oh,
spectacles.
absolutely.
I don't
Hey,
understand
baby.
what's going
Hey,
on.
Cutting up with LA, baby.
Okay,
Yeah, you
ha-
know what I'm saying? Man, listen, I
Hey.
made the shirt.
Being
I
with
bought
you,
the baby.
Being with you on
Yeah.
the show with you.
Right.
This is the shirt I have to wear.
Right,
Okay?
I need it. Right,
I need a
right,
drink.
right.
It's a good
You
thing
need-
I don't
right,
drink
right,
anymore,
absolutely.
as everybody should know.
Right.
Because this is not alcohol.
It's
okay?
not?
Hey, it's not alcohol.
Hey, listen.
Hey, I feel so much better.
Right.
I feel leaner.
Do
I
you?
feel meaner.
Do you?
You know, I can create the scene, or I'm cool like that. Yeah.
Create the scenery.
Yeah, man, I got sauce, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my God, the sauce.
Ah.
You are so
Alcohol
sauceless.
free.
You are.
What do you mean?
You
Alcohol
are so
free?
sauceless, brother.
I
What
feel
in the
great.
world? Listen,
Man, look here. I went to the doctor again, okay?
You
for
did go
a
to-
checkup.
Really?
Back to the doctor. Okay?
You might get a group rate.
You remember
You
I
go
said I had
some time.
plantar fasciitis?
Yes.
Gone.
Gone. Oh, it's gone.
Outta here.
Did the alcohol fix it?
You know what he told me I had next?
What?
High cholesterol.
Oh, yeah.
Guess what I did?
What?
Out of there.
Outta there.
You know, then he told me, oh, you looks like you might have arthritis.
Right.
What do I do? Beat that.
Beat
Out
that.
of there.
Listen.
What I did was just leave.
Right.
I don't have to stay there and listen to all those things he names about me that's saying what's wrong with me. So once I left, I didn't hear him anymore.
Right.
That means they're cured.
You know why they cured? Because you're hanging out with me. Just being around me
God.
is the cure all, the end all, be all. Man, I just emote this essence that just purifies everything around me.
Can you spell half of the words that you're using?
Nah, but it's okay because I can say them and you know what I'm talking about. But together.
You're putting stubble back on my bald head, man. I understand
Right.
this. I just don't get it.
Listen, I see how, you must have didn't get out in the sun tonight. Your real color's showing right now. That's what
Excuse
happened.
me.
Right.
I am all the way African American.
All the
You
way?
know it.
All the
and
way?
your sister knows it
My
too.
sister.
That's right.
Okay, I didn't know that.
All
my
the
sister-
sisters.
All the
They
sisters.
know it too.
Look at you.
And the brothers.
Did you watch Power this week? Is that why you got
And I did watch my first episode of Power.
Did you?
And I felt great.
Oh my
I
goodness.
felt like I just understood what we were going through as
Right.
people.
Hold on.
You know, and it just did my heart some good. What's something's on your Tumblr there?
Oh no, just running some few ideas for research and development. Trying to get a new
research
scheme. Trying to get a new scheme for how the show's going to progress forward. You know.
The show, but I mean, there's a co-host and
Right. Yeah, there's a
we
host.
both host. We
There's
both
a
host
host.
the
There's a
show.
host of the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole host of show right here. So I mean, I'm just trying to look on the other side. I want some balance on it. So I'm trying to see if I need to do like another image. But don't worry, we'll get back to you on that. Don't worry about that. But together,
Yes, finally.
finishing up the intro. I guess we 5 minutes in. We should probably finish up the intro. You know, play some radio for the first time on the show.
Oh, I'm the guy that needs to play radio.
Right. We're gonna play
Okay.
radio for the first time on the show.
All right. Says the main distraction. over
Right,
there, for
absolutely.
sure.
The main distraction.
Absolutely.
Mr. LA runs from salads. Absolutely.
Good
And-
thing I'm Haven's dad. Hey, I'm telling you.
But
you know,
but wait, are you? Anyway, so I don't want to say nothing about that. Anyway, and together,
yes, my skin color. She's definitely
absolutely,
my daughter.
Right? No doubt,
No doubt,
no
she's my
doubt.
daughter.
Listen, the best thing you ever did your entire life, my friend. You haven't done nothing before or since. I'm
You
telling
know what? Being a father means that. Thank you, America.
It would. But me, I'm good by myself. Because I made myself. I created myself. I'm everything that is myself. Thank you very much. Nerpheads, y'all know what I'm talking about. And together, we form like Voltron to give you the Know I'm Right podcast. Yes, the Know I'm Right podcast.
If there's anybody else left watching tonight,
Right.
please give us a call. Let me look
Sit-
down
wait,
like I
hold
do
on.
every show.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I don't know the number, and I'm looking at it like I do every show.
If you want to call in, 203-802-KMWI for all those people who want to make a phone call. Thank you very much.
Call
everyone.
in because
why we calling in?
all need to let this guy know how ridiculous he is.
Ridiculous. Listen, I am
Absolutely.
the greatest thing ever. But forget all of that. You look nice, my friend. I want you to know that, man. I want to on this special. Wait a minute. I didn't even say this is episode 20.
This guy never remembers.
Two.
It's 23. It's episode 23. It's October 30th, 2019. You never get it.
Well, something like that. It don't matter.
Why
Okay.
do you even start the show if you don't know what day it is?
Well, I mean, it don't matter
Tell
what
me
day
what
it is.
time it is, LA.
Every day
Do you know what time it
it's
is?
going to be the greatest day ever anyway, so it don't matter.
Why
What I'm
is it
saying.
the greatest day ever?
But I think we should change that.
Okay.
I would say that it's not 23. It's 22 and a half.
22 and a half.
This is a special Halloween episode of the Know I'm Right podcast. So as a
There you go.
speciality,
Budget numbers again.
the speciality of my coincidental micromanaging
What are these words?
phosphorus assuage,
What
I would
words are
say
we
that it's
using
the
now?
23 and a half.
So we're just gonna make words
Yeah,
up.
why not?
Farfig Nugan, I guess. You
Yeah.
know.
Well, that's-
Beef
yeah.
Wellington.
That's tasty.
You know.
I like that. I had that. Yeah, I went to dinner with
Mint julep vinaigrette.
I
mean, just make words up then.
Wolfgang Puck had made me this dinner this one time, and I was like, "Yeah, we had some
Whoa,
Farfig Nugan."
wait. Who?
Yeah.
Wolfgang Puck?
Right, yeah, Wolfgang. No, hold on. I'll call him real quick. Hold on a second.
Are you gonna? He's gonna call Wolf. He's calling Wolfgang.
You like that phone, don't you? Yeah. That's the
What
new,
is-
that's,
what-
That's the new iPhone
Is-
SJ1.
Did you have to use
That's
a pump?
Steve Jobs.
Did you have to?
special-
You have to use a pump to inflate it.
Yeah. What's going on?
It has a deflator on the bottom of the. Do y'all see the bottom of the phone?
I know, right? Yeah.
You can literally punch a hole through that and he won't even be. He cannot be talking to anybody.
Yeah, the fart thing, we were like, it was good. This is the best thing.
He is literally talking to himself.
Anyway, yeah, I'll hit you back after the show.
I don't know how this is good for the show.
Yeah.
How's it good?
Anyway.
So, did you enjoy your conversation?
Yeah, man, I was good, brother. You know, sometimes you got to talk to people, let them know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Let people know where you are and bring food to you. You know what I'm saying? So, they're going to bring some food.
Casper
Welcome to
and
it. No, ain't no
friends
Casper. No, I was
Oh, I'm sorry. Who were you talking to?
Wolfgang Puck.
Wolfgang Puck.
Wolfgang Puck. Yeah. He's German or Austrian or I don't know. It don't matter. He makes really good food. That's all that matters. I'm good with that.
I'm sure you
Right.
know about food
And
there,
he's gonna
buddy.
show. Yeah, brother. Listen.
No salads over there.
Yeah. Runs from.
Runs from.
Yeah, LA runs from salads all day long. What you want me to tell you? Anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. But over the weekend, how's your weekend, man?
You know, the weekend was pretty good. I'll say that, I went hiking and, went backpacking over the French Alps. Sir,
I'm
really?
sorry.
I'm trying to tell you how awesome a weekend was.
I don't know what to. I don't.
How insanely bright, the sun was.
I don't know, man. I fell asleep. I was trying to figure out what you were talking about, but how was your weekend, man? How'd it go? What happened?
You know what? You know what? Let me take a moment.
You gonna take a moment?
I'd like to take a moment to
take a
discuss
moment?
something,
All
all
right,
right?
I'm gonna have a drink. You don't
Let's
mind?
go ahead. No, I don't drink anymore, so you can have all the drinks you want.
What's in your
I'm a
tummy?
non-alcohol man myself.
You're a non-alcohol man.
Yeah.
You still thirsty?
I'm a non-alcohol
You don't.
man myself.
Right.
But you know what?
What?
That leads me to something.
What does it lead you to?
Let me get started on another segment.
So anyway, we're going to talk about the Cowboys this weekend. Every kind of Cowboys didn't lose. That's my favorite part of the weekend. The Cowboys are still 4-13.
You are aware that the Cowboys had a bye week.
That's what I said. They didn't lose. What are you talking
They
about?
didn't play anybody. They couldn't lose. They couldn't lose or win.
Point to LA.
But they might have lost.
They didn't
I bet
lose.
you it was tough for
It
those
don't
guys
matter.
to come out the bye week without losing.
They didn't lose. That's all that matters.
I'm from Dallas,
right.
Born and raised.
You were born and
but
raised in
those
Dallas?
Cowboys are not my days.
They're not your.
That's a little Fresh Prince. Yeah.
Oh, listen. Are these bars?
Yeah, I'm cool with that, man.
Are these bars?
I'm hot like that. I'm hip like that.
You know what?
I'm cool like that.
I tell you something, Nate.
Hey.
Man, you are an interesting cat. I'm telling you.
Well, thank you. I agree. I'm not just an interesting cat.
You're not?
I'm a whole man.
You're a whole
I'm
man.
a whole man.
Whole
man.
man of steel because you like the super.
Love all the no, that's DC. Okay,
Okay,
that's DC.
right, not Marvel.
Get it right. It's Marvel and DC. Two different universes.
Two different
You
universes.
can't mix and mingle them.
Why not? It's not the same. They're not all
Of course
superheroes.
not. What kind of guy
Wouldn't it
says
be
that?
better if they all joined forces and then fought every villain at the same time?
There's no way you can put Spider-Man and Superman in a tag team match against the Joker and Professor X.
That'd be some butt kicking right there. I'll tell you that much.
It's not happening.
would
man.
be
That's
some
the most
serious-
ridiculous thing.
What?
You know what? My nerd crew.
Right.
Okay.
Right, you have a nerd- your nerd crew?
My
Here we
geek,
go.
My geekopolis.
Everybody.
Of all of my geekdoms.
Grab your pillow.
Oh, come on, all geeks. Let's all get together and let
Everybody.
this guy know he knows nothing.
Grab your pillow.
And you know what?
It's
That
time
brings
to
me
sleep.
to another segment, as I was trying to say.
You going to say, okay, well, go ahead. You know what?
This is
go right ahead.
Thank you. I want to talk about what Nate hates. Here's what Nate hates, ladies and gentlemen. I have been all my life a strong, educated, intelligent, whole black man. And I get tired of walking the streets in my duds and having all of these people snicker and look at me as if something's wrong with me and my voluptuous, lovely lady. Okay? There's nothing wrong with putting a little cream in your coffee. And that's what we found it on, okay? We, as black community, should be okay with having interrelations and having multiple friends of different genres, different races all the time. I get tired of people saying, oh, well, he doesn't make soul food. He can't be black. Oh, he doesn't have rims. There's no way he's a brother. Or, oh, he don't know how to talk slang, or he keeps good posture. Forget all of y'all.
So exactly what kind of posture do you have? What kind of situation you got going on?
Some looks odd. Some looks off.
What?
What's going on over there?
What are you talking about?
Something looks different about you. I mean, you're already ugly, but
I don't know.
It's like it's immensely worse.
If I'm ugly, then that means David Beckham is ugly. If I'm ugly, that means that Tank is ugly. If I'm ugly, that means
takes
that
two of them at a time.
That means Morris Chestnut is ugly. Because I tell you what, I am the main distraction. The main distraction.
This show
is never
is off the rails, apparently.
Because I get all the bitches.
Oh, there he is again. All of them, huh?
All the bitches.
Well, I prefer if you be honest on this show, because I don't think that you get all the bitches.
I get all the bitches. I'm
the only one that's not afraid to dip his tasting spoon in all different flavors, brother.
Listen, you lucky.
As a chef, I'm not just a shelf of food. Right. I'm a shelf of the females.
Right. Oh, really?
Hey, that's the type of brother
I tell you what, you are absolutely lucky that I don't like any type of Caucasian or anything other than our powerful, strong black sisters. Because if I did, they would dump you as so fast and so quick, it would make the hair.
Yes.
I mean, it would make your head spin. Absolutely. You have no chance. The only reason anybody ever talks to you or hangs out with you is because you know this guy.
That is the most delusional thing you
New
said
nickname
on
alert,
this show.
Mr. Spooky. Lay it down on the curb for life.
What is? Have you been on the alcohol, sir? You need to switch to non-alcohol, and definitely need to go to decaf, because I don't know what you've been on tonight, but it's not right.
Spooky. That's all I'm gonna say.
What else do you got for the show, man? Because I know these people are tired of seeing you rant and rave about yourself all show long.
We sit here and talk to you about you and your weekend with whoever and doing whatnot. I'm here to keep the show hot. Because the show ain't hot if L. Lasido is not here.
Are you done?
So we're going to have another episode of Unboxing with LA.
Oh, so you got something to bring to the show today. Thank goodness.
I brought you to the show. What are you talking about?
You brought me.
Right.
I brought the substance and you brought me. You brought help. That's what you brought.
So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, my co-host is going to do us a favor and describe... what are you talking about?
It just seems like it's a lot of stuff going on where you. I would think that
I woke up like this.
I think that your your nostrils are probably impeded somehow. I don't.
No, man.
Are you okay?
No, I'm good. I don't. Okay. All right. So back to unboxing with LA. Let everybody join in. So we're gonna have Nathan give us a description.
Okay.
Of the shoes that were flown in specially from Italy.
They were flown in from Italy.
Flown in.
Let me get this straight.
Right.
You got some shoes.
Yeah.
Sneakers to be exact.
Right.
Flown in.
Right.
Using mileage and gas that is only able to be used in a jet. Over to the United States.
Yep.
Through customs.
Right.
Delivered straight to your door.
Big fact.
That you have brought here today.
Right. Not only that, This was the only item on the plane. Nothing else on the plane. Pilot, co-pilot, box.
The plane flew itself.
Pilot, co-pilot, box.
So that was it.
That's all.
No chairs.
Cost me $74,000. All right.
How do you even have that much money?
Listen, because our sponsors. I don't like to speak on money when it comes to our sponsors and things that have to do with not above your pay grade.
Who the fuck would be our sponsor?
Oh,
what are you saying?
Oh, of course.
The hell are you talking about? This shit is crazy.
I'm sorry, Hormel Chili. We can't.
Hormel Chili.
We can't use you as our sponsor.
How cold it is outside. We may want to kept that sponsor.
They were gonna pay. They paid for the shoes. I mean, but now I guess I gotta send them back. But before I send them back,
Hormel Chili.
ladies and gentlemen, in this fresh, new, just do it Nike box, I give you the LA 12s.
Oh,
look.
my God.
So let me, hold on, because they came tied because they didn't want me to do that much work, but I'm going to untie them right now. They were like, you can just slip these on. You ain't got to tie them up.
It
Here
looks like you stepped through a pig pen on your
What?
way.
No. These are all natural fibers. Don't worry
Catch
about that.
the
These
bus, actually.
Right. These are all natural.
That
Look
looks
at
like the I don't have a car ones.
Ooh, these are, listen.
Unemployed threes is what I would call them. It looks like a Smurf.
They actually float for like a brief second.
That looks
Well,
like
I haven't. Wait a minute.
a Smurf and a Sprite had a baby.
Oh, wait. These are special shoes. Hold on.
And played in mud.
Hold on, Nate. No, they don't.
And they played
I
in
haven't figured that
mud.
part out yet. Don't worry about that. But they're worth
I
every.
mean a flat
They're
Sprite.
worth every penny.
I mean a Sprite where you just undo the top and you go out of town and come
These
back.
are one of ones. The LA 12.
I bet they are
Yeah.
one of one. They're one of one pieces of crap.
Listen.
What the hell?
What do you know about style? What do you know about being fly? What exactly qualifies you to have any type of artistic license to describe anything?
Not only do I know what style is, I know when there's a fraud,
Right.
a fabricator,
A frog.
someone who does nothing but fox.
On
the show.
Oh, no.
Which has
No.
been used since day one.
No.
You're entertaining. You know what you are?
What am I?
You are a clown. That's what you
am
are.
I a clown?
You're an absolute clown.
Listen, what?
That's what you are.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm the most genuine, authentic person you have ever seen in your entire life. I am blessing you by allowing you a seat at my table that I built in the woodworking factory in Spokane, Washington.
I can't. I have to rub the temples of my dome to understand the ridiculousness you're saying right now.
The people don't want to sit. The nerpeheads don't want to sit here and wait to watch us argue back and forth. What are you going to bring to the show?
You're right.
You tell me.
Because I, as the substance bringer, am going to release a new segment tonight.
What's the new segment?
Special for Halloween. Plating with Nate.
Plating with Nate.
Plating with Nate.
Plating with
If you'll allow me a moment.
So corny. Oh my goodness. That is so corny.
Let me prepare myself.
Prepare yourself. Oh my goodness. Oh, so that must be the light bulb hat that you wear when you in there making your playhouse oodles of noodles, chip and beans.
I'll have you to know, sir, that this.
What does that say?
That this cap here.
You're a sous chef.
As I am a sous chef.
You are a sous chef.
That this hat here is
fact.
one of many.
One of many.
That I wear and don on my day-to-day job at the Tyson factory, making nothing but a smorgasbord of bon appetit items.
You know what? You keep talking all that madness and all that smack about your cooking.
Yep.
And I ain't never, ever had any food made by you at all. All I keep hearing is you got this food and I'm supposed to be your boy. But you ain't never made nothing of it. So as far as I know, it's all false.
Well, you're definitely not my boy.
Big false.
But what I can tell you is that I got something to rub in that smug, no talent, hack, rap career went nowhere. Factor, not an
First of
actor.
all,
LA runs nothing. Face of yours.
I am
okay?
Mr. LA Runs from Salads, Mr. Main Attraction, Mr. Ronnie Lotzado, Mr. L. Dot So Thought. You ain't got nothing on me. All that's trademark, baby. That's me.
Why would you waste money trademarking things nobody would ever want to trademark? Look at you.
What?
Who would ever want to trademark you?
Every time I wake up and I look in the mirror, angels sing.
Oh God.
The water cascades down my body when I
We
take
all
a shower.
would be so lucky to have the drug dealer that you have to make us feel this way that you do every day. Let me get back to
Plating,
with Nathan.
So corny.
So, I have prepared one of my especialities.
Specialities.
If you will look over to your right, that's your left.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, if you look over to your right,
Oh, okay.
there's
Oh.
plates right there.
Where did you put? Look at. Where
Hey.
did you put this?
I'm good like that.
Oh,
Let's
man.
pull them out together.
Which?
Let's start with the entree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at that. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that entree right there.
Oh man! Now what is this? Now tell me what this is. What do I have here?
What we have.
Haven's that?
What we have from the Impossible Chef.
The Impossible. Oh,
The Impossible Chef.
New nickname.
New nickname.
Impossible
Oh, I'm
Chef.
sorry. It's my turn.
Yeah.
New. How does it go?
New nickname alert.
New
You are
nickname
so
alert.
corny.
Woo! Got the
Yes.
sauce, I tell you.
The sauce.
So, I
So sauceless.
have created a tic-tac-toe tower.
A chick-tac. Now, what exactly is a chick-tac-toe tower?
Chick-tac-toe.
It sounds like it's a bunch of bitches that can't go nowhere.
No, a tic-tac-toe tower is where you take the finest of cage-free hens.
Cage-free
You
hens.
actually massage and marinate them on the way to their passing.
Right.
And once they have died, then you would take the massage
Once
part-
they have died, right, you massage them to death.
you massage them to death, right to a lulling, comfortable death.
Right.
After that, you would slightly, tenderly cut off the pieces of the chicken. And then, from there, you bread and coated them with the finest of breadcrumbs. You put them in the oven, and you come out with a delectable piece of culinary fried deliciousness. I have also prepared, alongside of them, potatoes to gratin. Okay? You may see that on said plate, there is the nacho cheese au gratin and the sour cream and cheddar au gratin.
Nacho cheese au gratin. What is
Yes.
nacho cheese au gratin?
Sir, you seem to look a little.
Huh?
Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
Just something.
No.
Keep.
Keep
Okay.
describing the plate. Nacho cheese au gratin.
Yeah.
So we got the potato au gratin and nacho cheese au gratin.
Right.
I am so interested.
And so, are you?
Yeah,
I'm glad to hear that
right.
for once. Thank
It's
you.
exciting.
Hey, this is how tag team's supposed to work.
Absolutely.
Good job.
Knuckles.
Knuckles, baby.
Get it.
So, with the cheddar cheese au gratin, the sour cream and nacho cheese au gratin is placed perfectly with the tic-tac-toe, which I have drizzled with some of Nathan's special sauce.
Whoa. Nathan's special sauce?
You've been saying quite a few shows how sauceless I am.
Right.
This is to prove you wrong.
You have sauce.
I have sauce.
And it's your own sauce.
It's my own sauce.
Okay.
Special sauce.
Now, what does Nathan's sauce taste like?
It is a delicious, delectable commodity
Hold on.
of a conglomerate of sweet and savory. It takes the juniper berries and blends those with a nice white wine vinaigrette.
Yeah.
Once those come together, you let it mature and macerate. After that,
Mature and macerate.
macerate. You then blend that together
Right.
with some chickpeas.
With some chickpeas.
Voila!
Right.
There you have it.
Well, first of all, it looks like chicken McNuggets with Cheetos and Ruffles, and
What?
with some sweet and sour oregano
No,
parsley
sir.
sauce. I don't know what exactly you're talking about, but
I had to make that.
I know chicken McNuggets. Listen,
Sir.
I am a chicken McNugget connoisseur.
Look.
So I can see chicken McNuggets from a mile away.
I made
and
this.
that looked like some chicken
I
McNuggets.
made this for you
with some
because I know
Polynesian sauce.
I do a show
Right.
with somebody who can relate to who I cook for.
Right. Oh.
And the 6th graders love this.
The 6th
so
graders
I
love
just
that
knew
show. Right.
that my co-host would love it too.
Well,
He
first
relates.
of all, this is trash. I don't want to eat it. The world don't want to
Wait,
eat
this
it.
is delicious.
The nerp heads
This
are
is-
upset. Look at you, gonna die and kill yourself early. You thought the cholesterol and the plantar fasciitis is gonna kill you. Now the chicken McNuggets
This
are
is
gonna kill
wonderful.
you. You just got through talking about you gonna do the Spartan race, and now you sitting here eating chicken McNuggets. What is going?
These are massaged cage-free chickens.
I
so
have-
they're healthy for you. It actually is better to eat it than not to eat it. That's how good. That's how healthy this is.
How could you possibly think that that's healthy? What kind of chef serves chicken McNuggets, Cheetos, and Ruffles?
That's not what this is.
Is that what kind of
It
chef
is
you are?
potatoes au gratin
Two gratin?
and chick-tac-toe tower.
Chick-tac-toe tower and potatoes two gratin.
Now, because you're being a little jerk over there,
Right.
I normally wouldn't even give this to you because
Listen.
I do the same to my 6th graders.
Shout out to the main attraction. Know I'm right. I'm a jerk. You can catch it on your CD stores, the CD Super Sound City Store. Know I'm right. The single from the upcoming album that I'm releasing next week. Oh!
Can I get back to sous chefing, please?
Yeah, go ahead and bore
Thank
us
you.
all with your chocolate chip.
Now, moving on to dessert.
To dessert.
You don't deserve it.
I don't deserve dessert.
But I'm going to allow you to reach over to your right again.
To my right?
No, the other right.
I thought you meant stage right, because I'm an actor.
Somewhat. So that's what we have here.
Oh, okay. I see.
So this,
So you fooled me once, but I think you got something with this one.
this,
Okay.
and I'm glad you said that.
Okay.
This is the Fool Me Twice
Oh.
chocolate bar.
Fool Me Twice chocolate bar. Well, that's a very, very interesting title name.
Yes. The reason why it's Fool Me Twice
Uh-huh.
is because you think
Uh-huh.
that you're simply getting
Uh-huh.
a chocolate bar
Uh-huh.
filled with caramel.
Yeah.
But sprinkled on top of that
Sprinkled.
is another chocolate concoction
Another concoction.
That
Is it
is-
also macerated?
that is macerated with peanut butter
Peanut butter.
that tops off the actual chocolate bar.
Okay. Okay.
And this, my friend,
It's some gourmet looking shit right here,
needs
man.
no sauce.
This is sauceless.
Sauceless.
So finally, back to the origin of being sauceless, Mr. Price, Mr. Impossible Kid,
The Impossible
Chef, Haven's dad. We'll wait for
with
the
an
paperwork.
exclamation, not a question mark.
We'll wait for the paperwork to come back on that. But anyway, so now we have a chocolate two-step. What do you call it? I don't know.
Fool Me
Fool
Twice.
Me Twice.
Chocolate bar.
So I think it looks like Reese's peanut butter cup
What?
sprinkled over a Mars bar. A salted caramel Mars bar.
How dare you, sir?
How dare you
Question.
serve me this swill, this garbage, this garbage to me, Mr. LA Runs from Salads, Mr. Main Distraction. How could you possibly? I just got off the phone with Wolfgang Puck, and you telling me that on our Halloween special, the one time you served me food, it's this swill.
Yeah, that's how a phone sounds when you slam it down.
First of all, this is the SJ1, the Steve Jobs special. You can't get this anywhere else. This is the first one they had of this one, so it's it's a special edition.
I won't
order.
stand here to have my cooking insulted by somebody who looks like they just finished working at the Texas State Fair in a Cool Modi contest dressed up for Halloween today. That's what you look like, sir.
But Wolfgang,
Wolfgang,
I'm the greatest ever.
the only Wolfgang Pucks you know is when he says bam
the
back
best.
in your 20-inch TV that you have in your studio apartment
But
that
wait.
you're living with your mom.
But wait, why are you yelling at me? I'm the greatest ever.
The greatest,
I'm the
you're
best
the greatest
person.
fabricator ever. You're the worst show host I ever known. You're the biggest liar that I know. All these people know it. You got nothing going on for yourself.
I'm so sorry. But fuck all of that. I'm still LA, Mr. Runs from Silence, Mr. Main Distraction. I'm Mr. Ronnie Thoughts of Dope. It don't matter what you got to say. Still spinning this Jurassic bone spinner necklace with the blood diamond in the middle of it. You ain't never had nothing like this before. You ain't never gonna have nothing like this before. It don't even matter what you say. I'm always gonna be LA. Bars.
That was a rhyme. That. Now, I may not be the blackest guy, you know, but I know what bars are, and them ain't it. What is...
I said a hip hop, the hibbit to the hip hopper. You don't stop. It don't even matter with the bang bang boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat.
Are you even old enough to be on this show right now?
First of all,
it has to be past your bedtime.
That was off the dome. I just want you to know that was
no
fresh.
copyright infringement there.
Off the dome. You ain't never heard them bars before. So I'm happy we're doing a recorded radio show so that the world can see how talented I am. And just wait. What? There's more.
You know what? I want our audience to go to knowimright100@gmail.com.
Now, why would they do that?
And I want them to tell us who had it better.
Right.
You and your bars?
Right.
Or me and mine?
Oh my!
Because my
you mean the Mars bar
way better than your
the
bar.
Salted caramel Mars bar,
and my Chick Tac Toe Tower,
and your Cheeto and waffle chicken.
I'll have you to know that it's favored
nugget
by
sauce.
4 out of 5 kids under 12 loves my cooking.
Really?
Absolutely.
Really?
4 out of 5.
That's the only people that enjoy your cooking is 12-year-olds.
Sir. My
12-year-old.
It's like
how much money 12-year-olds
It's like a
got?
game. It says 12 and up.
Right.
That's what my food is for.
Well, you know what, man? We've been talking for so long. We've been discussing things this entire show, and we haven't talked about the person that we dedicated the show to.
Right. John Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon. And as we close on this Halloween episode of the Know I'm Right podcast.
23. Episode 23.
Episode 22 and a half.
Oh, God, this guy can't count.
I'm going to go out with my favorite scene starring John Witherspoon. Get into my notice back.
An actor.
Bumblebee, 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 Bumblebee.
Guy's the worst.
Now I'm ready. Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, in the goddamn refrigerator, eating up all the food, all the chicken, all the pig's feet, all the hog maws. I want some of them chitlins. I love pig's feet. End scene. Thank you. Wait, there's no sound coming.
No sound.
Don't worry
That's
about it.
how great it was.
That's the greatest acting portrayal.
Great it was.
I am Denzel mixed with Brad Pitt mixed with Haley Joel Osment all rolled into one.
Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah, the kid from Sixth Sense. Don't you?
You
You
know
should
who that
know.
is.
You should know who that is because them's your people. I tried
Did you
to relate.
look this up
to somebody.
I bet you have. You know what? I'm looking over there.
Right, what?
Do you have everything you said today written down?
No.
You narcissistic son of a bitch.
No.
You have wrote down everything that you've been saying.
No.
Right here. None of this has been off the fly.
No.
You're no talent hack.
Well,
you haven't thought of anything original today.
Everything
This whole episode.
all it says in here, every line says the same thing. I am LA, LA is me. I am LA, LA is me. I am LA, LA. That's the whole thing. I just say it to myself just to remind myself how wonderful I am.
Too bad your mom doesn't agree with you.
Now we want to get on moms.
Zinger.
But anyway, this guy is talking about moms, and he lives in his mom's basement.
Hey, all I can tell you is I have a mom. You only get one of them. And that's my mom.
So it's the same as you love your mom.
Hey.
You do.
Yeah.
And why do you love your mom?
Because she's my mom. Everyone has one.
Shout out to the Impossible Chef's mom,
Yep.
where he says in a so loving fashion, "I love my mom."
I do.
Why? Because she's my mom,
My mom.
and she's the only one I'm ever gonna
She's the
have.
only mom I'll ever have.
Well, this touching episode will be capped
Yes.
off by that. So let's move to the ending or next part of the show, talking about things that have to do with anything other than that hole on the other side of this table. So you can always reach us at noimright100 at
Excuse
gmail.com.
me, can I say something?
Well, okay. You know what? As a change of pace, let's do that.
Thank
You-
you. You've been talking the whole show.
Right.
I haven't got to tell them about
go ahead.
my new cooking school.
Exactly.
Or anything.
You know what? I'm going to take these off.
Oh, you have
You
eyes.
go right ahead and you sign us out.
Somehow you didn't look better with that off. So,
Go ahead. You missed your chance.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's the first time. Hey. Nathan's cooking.
All right, everybody, you can reach us all at noimright100/gmail.com. noimright at facebook.com. noimright on instagram.com. You can always get us at YouTube. Once again, that's noimright100/gmail.com. You can get us on all platforms. And as always, I'm always right. But anyway, LA, Knuckles, bro. Appreciate it.
But I'm right back in an hour. She tryna make me come early with this fire stick like power. She climax heavily. Lord, please, bless this message. Dick gon' make her think twice, but I hate it when she second guess. I'm draped up, tripped out. Oh, Clip know what I'm talking about when I pull up on your best friend just to see you flip out. Nah, I never feel old. And yeah, her jobs are still swole, but I'm just trying to kick it in the middle like a field goal. If you're single